I be in the crib with my feet up. You be moving slow, need to speed up. I got holy powers like I'm Jesus. Born out of sweetness, I be the sweet. I be in the crib with my feet up. You be moving slow, need to speed up. I got holy powers.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to my little segment on YouTube called TEAtalk with B. TEAtalk with B gonna consist of me talking about things that's happening in the world today. If it's dealing with social media, if it's dealing with politics.
That President Zelensky, quote, loves your ass, unquote. Do you recall saying that?
Yeah, it sounds like something I would say.
If it's dealing with music, you name it, I'm gonna bring it up. I'm gonna talk about it. So I'm gonna just go ahead and dive right in it, and we're gonna talk about what's been going on this week so far. So let's talk about how Charlamagne the God has been outed as being suspect in his new interview he has with the NBA star Serge, who also happens to be this chef that has his own web series on YouTube where he asks people to come and help him cook some foods that's like from his culture, which he's from Africa, so he cooks a lot of exotic things. So the people come and they talk, and he's supposed to interview them, but I don't know what made him think he was able to interview Charlamagne the God, the person who loves to interview people in the most rawest, raunchiest way possible.
Suck a fart out your butt.
Really? What's with the fart thing, though?
It's like a bong hit. Like, you know, you put your...
But why a fart, though? Like, there's so many other things we could do besides, like, sucking farts.
I know, that's like, you know, while you're in
Someone's tongue is in your butt, what the fuck are you gonna do?
True.
You know, you're just like, oh, wow.
True.
So I don't know what made this man think this interview was going to go well. It was going to be great. I don't know what made him think that. Maybe he never did any research on Charlamagne, or maybe he didn't watch Charlamagne interviews normally. But I don't know what made him think it was going to go good. Charlamagne decided to let his gay side out, baby, and he let it ring. He asked this man, is his meat real?
Let's talk about you in those gray sweatpants. There's a lot of women out there that want to know. You know what I mean?
What is that about?
Was that all you?
What grown-ass man is going to sit up there and ask another man about his dick, girl? Charlamagne couldn't help but let his little feminine flag fly. But I blame Wendy Williams. And you know why I blame Wendy Williams? Because she practically raised him. She groomed him to be who she was. And she is so LGBT material. She taught him how to be gay and messy. So I blame her. This is her doing. This is her product. This is her child. So Charlamagne, you can say it all you want, but you're gay. And I don't mean no harm to any gay people. I love gay people. But gay is gay. He's gay. But he's a straight man portraying to be straight, but yet he's gay. Call a spade, call a duck. But Charlamagne is gay to us. Next on the docket. So I know y'all remember Orlando Brown. He played on That's So Raven. He played on Family Matters. He was on Major Pain. He was on a lot of things. He made cameos on all type of movies and shows. He's basically the actor version of Bow Wow. He started off real young, and as he got older, life just started spiraling down for him. I don't know if it was drugs. I don't know if it was the people around him. I don't know if it was just fame finally getting to him. But he ended up spiraling out. And when he spiraled out, he ended up just making a fool of himself and fumbling his whole reputation as a whole.
Well, speaking of Raven and Mickey Mouse, you had that line in No Fear.
Yeah.
You know what line I'm talking about?
Yeah, tell Minnie Mouse to suck my sack like Raven did when she was black. When you hear that rat-a-tat, I suggest you niggas scat.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I meant just that.
Just that?
Just that, yeah.
So
you know?
What do you mean to say like Raven did when she was black?
I mean, I told you in the first interview. I mean, she gave me, and then I gave her some. Yeah.
He had a chance to be on the new show Raven's Home with Raven and Chelsea, but by him ruining his reputation, Disney was not having him, period. Disney could not have a crackhead / felon on their shows. They can't. So he ended up fumbling his whole bag and his whole chance of rebranding himself, just like everybody else is now rebranding themselves. He missed that chance. But I guess now he's trying to redeem himself by becoming a rapper. But I'm sure that it's going to be hard for him to do due to the fact that he's been humiliated over and over and over again. So he called himself dropping this song, Coming to America. And I think he's dropping this song because he's referencing to the fact that Coming to America is coming out in 2020. And also I guess he's trying to explain his experience as being an American, which so far has been very, very sad to see him go through. All I can say is I hope that he figures it out, and maybe 2020 may be his year. I'm not sure, but I suggest he fix the damage that's already done. But who knows? Let's just pray for Orlando Brown because he need it.
Everybody won't come to America. Yeah, I live in America. God bless America. I stand for America.
Next on the docket is this hot mess going on with R. Kelly's girlfriends. They don't know who they want to be. They don't know where they want to go. They don't know anything at all. These girls are doing everything in their power to have some clout, to make a bag, and it's horrible. One of them is starting modeling. The other one is, I guess, trying to make a book. It's crazy because Jocelyn the Savage is now coming out saying that she was traumatized and abused and whatever. But yet she was on the news defending everything that happened between R. Kelly and all his victims. Now she's playing victim, I guess, since he's not coming out. They both realizing that he's not coming out. So they're doing things to make themselves popping again. Mind you, Azarelle either lost her mind completely or she's brainwashed into thinking that she is the second coming of Aaliyah, and she could never be the second coming of Aaliyah. I don't know why he put that in those girls' heads. Aaliyah is the one and only Aaliyah. There will never be another Aaliyah. She cannot come close to Aaliyah. She's taking photos in bandanas and baggy pants like Aaliyah did when she was in her prime, when she did Age Ain't Nothing But a Number, and it's sad. It's completely sad. I feel so sorry for her to think that she has the stardom Aaliyah had. Aaliyah took that style with her when she left, and it's not coming back. And I seriously suggest that they just pick up their titties and grow up and start venturing out into other things to make them popular, to make them make money. Hop on to another R&B dick girl, or either start a business girl. But thinking that you're going to be Aaliyah, you're going to be thinking that for the rest of your life, okay? Let it go, sis. It's not going to happen. He lied and he played you. Move on. Next on the docket is KAYLANICOLE versus I'm Lyric. Now, mind you, I'm Lyric is supposed to be KAYLANICOLE's ex-best friend. They supposedly were friends, and things were said and things were done, and they ended up fighting. Here's the fight.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, get active. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, get active. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Don't play with him. No. Oh yeah, this JET out here. Oh yeah, we're in one. It's one.
As you can see, she was obviously getting her ass drugged and dragged, girl. KAYLANICOLE was whooping her ass. I didn't even know KAYLANICOLE can fight, but she showed it that day, baby. And it's so crazy because I'm so used to KAYLANICOLE being a comedian and joking and laughing. I don't think she should be involved in all this negativity with the fighting and the rumors and all that. She is a comedian. She is bringing joy to people, and I feel bad that she's going through all of this. So what was said was basically I'm Lyric was going after Nicole because Nicole was not responding to her. She was telling her she wasn't being a good friend and that she was a horrible person in general, and she was letting the fame get to her. But in reality, Lyric was just begging and spazzing out, as you can see, on Nicole because Nicole was not giving her money. She was begging Nicole for money. She was begging Nicole for clout, and she was telling Nicole she wasn't a true friend for not letting her borrow money when she needed it and not giving her clout when she needed it. When in reality, you are not my friend if you only want money and fame from me. That is not a friend. So when they got into it, Nicole exposed her messages she had between her and Lyric, and showing how Lyric is just an ass kisser and a beggar. And Lyric decided to expose Nicole's number and her address, and Nicole went about to expose Lyric's number and Lyric's mom address. Now this exposing of the numbers and addresses is so dangerous and childish, because Nicole is a person who has money and she's technically a celebrity. So to expose her celebrity residence is horrible. She can get hurt, she can get robbed, she can get killed. So the bullshit is beyond Nicole at this point, I'm sure. So I just hope Nicole just either find some better friends or just be with her and her dog Bella, because these people are not your friends if they only around you because of your money and your fame. At this point, she's taking off so much that she shouldn't even be around people. And it seems like all these people are just taking her down, because she recently just had an argument and a fight with another girl who is also a YouTuber. So I think Nicole should just chill on a friendship type of situation, because the girl is obvious just using her. She even decided to go and start selling her hair and started promoting her YouTube, thinking that was going to give her some clout after the fight. But in reality, she's not going to get clout. She's going to be deemed the girl who got her ass kicked by KAYLANICOLE, just like the guy who got his ass kicked by the baby, and his career, which he never had a career, was ended. Last but not least on the docket is the Millennium Tour 2020. Now Omarion dropped this flyer today. With this flyer, he put that Yin Yang Twins will be performing, Sammy, Lloyd, Pretty Ricky, and Soulja Boy alongside with Bow Wow. But he did not put B2K. Mind you, today was Little Fizzle Pop's birthday.
And
oh, that means Omarion went and put his little petty slippers on and made sure he knew, nigga, I secured the bag on your birthday and you fumbled the bag on your birthday behind a slut. I'm sorry, but April is a slut.
Why it's so God.
And Lil Fizz is just dumb as they come. And poor J Boog, because he is so mad with Fizz for choosing this hoe over their career. So J Boog posted a video about how he really want to get one in, and honestly I really hope they do, because they need a little celebrity boxing match. Maybe that'll help them get some, money in their pockets, because that tour is gone, and that tour is probably going to be lit as hell, and they not on it, and I know they mad about that, because it was their tour to begin with.
Dang, that's crazy. I ain't gonna see no more. It's crazy. Alright, so moving on, man. It's a great year. We got some things going on. And Fizzle Pop ruined everything. I wouldn't say he ruined everything, but about 99% of it though.
So Spectacular invited J Boog to come with Pretty Ricky and perform, and I hope J Boog take it, because I mean, he didn't do anything wrong. He didn't want that hoe, so let that man get his money. That tour is gonna come with a lot of drama, so I can't wait to see, because Bow Wow don't do nothing right.
Everything will be alright if you.
And Soulja Boy just got out, so it's gonna be crazy. So I mean, blessings to them, each and every one of them, and I hope they just figure out what they're gonna do and how they're gonna do it. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight to my Tea with BeeTalk, and I hope to see you next time. Peace.